Good morning, everybody. All around 584 here. I usually have a coin video or two, but today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a jewelry video. It's going to be short because I don't want to bore everybody, but there's a couple of things here that I want to go over real quick. Number one, obviously everybody talks about diversity when it comes to silver and their gold, and what they're talking about is gold coins, proof, regular, uncirculated, circulated, mixed with silver. Do you want silver and gold, just silver, what have you? But when you talk about gold, the important thing is how much gold is in whatever you're talking about. So whether it's a coin, whether it's jewelry, most coins I think are 90% gold. I think the American Eagles are 90%, and I think you can get other ones that are 99.9. I think Canada has those. But when you talk about jewelry, the new thing is 10 karat gold. It's a lot less gold than 14. So most of the stores that are carrying gold, they're giving you a better price because it's only 10%. Now, the difference between 10% gold and let's just say 14 karat versus 10 karat, there is a big difference. So 10 karat, which would be these guys, they're basically 41.7%, so about 40% gold, which is really not that much. When you get up to 14 karat gold, it's like 58 point something, so almost 60%. So that's a lot more gold mixed in there. 18 karat, which is becoming more and more rare, is 75%, three quarters. 22 karat gold coins are 91 point something percent, as well as jewelry. But again, the higher you go, the more rare it is. And 24 karat is, obviously as close as you're going to get to 100% at 99 plus. But what I did here was there's a store that's losing its jewelry department. So I kind of went over all of them. At the time, gold was at 1,300 and change. Now it's at 1,500 and change. I was getting it at spot prices at the time. So to get jewelry at spot gold price is a pretty good deal. So that's what I did. I kind of went along and pretty much went to all these stores and bought whatever they had. No matter what it was, if it was a wedding ring, I still bought it because at the end of the day, silver is silver, gold is gold. Right? So I'll just go over a couple of pieces that I got. There's more, but these are pretty much the basic ones. I got a couple of these sets here that sold for $500, but if you look at the diamonds, it looks like there's a little bit of a cloudy rainstorm in there. But if you go to, any jewelry store, they'll be more than glad to give you spot for the gold, and pop the diamonds out. And if you want them, they'll give them back to you because there's really no value. When you go to these department stores, when it comes to diamonds, there's no real quality there. But just to go over a couple of things here. It's not all about coins, but it's about opportunity, and I got a little bit of opportunity, so I kind of jumped on it. Worst case scenario, I put my own prices on there, obviously, to the point where every piece I'd be making money. But again, if I sell it, I sell. If I don't, I don't. It was an opportunity. Worst case scenario, I can go to any jeweler right now and just basically say, hey, can you give me a spot for this? And I'll still be making money. But it was a good opportunity. So let me just weigh a piece for you or two. So this is a cross, and if you look down there, it's hard to see with this, but GN on top is grain, so it's 12 grains. So just to go over grain real quick, when you're talking about precious metal, a grain is basically, it's about, there's about 31 grains to a gram, 31 and change grains to a gram. So this guy right here is obviously 12 grains way under a gram, which a gram, again, like I said, is 31. So a grain of gold right now, so the spot price is, boy, it's $1,554 as of right now per ounce. So a grain goes for about $1.35. So this is 12 grains. So this is about $16 worth of gold. Now, if I put this in the box where I got it from, they were selling it at $48, right? And this is when gold was at $13, $1,300 an ounce. So it was probably worth about $14. They're selling it for $48. Great profit on that. Obviously, I didn't pay $48, right? I think these guys, I think I paid $19. So it is a little above spot, still at $1,500 and change. But that's if I melt it down, I'd get $16. But I'm sure I can go to a vendor opportunity and get rid of it for $30 all day, right? Even if it went down to 25, I'm still making money. But give you one more thing here. This is that was 10 karat, by the way, 10 karat gold. So I'll put 14 karat gold here. And let's see if we can register. Yeah, I can barely see it on the phone. 24 grains, right? So that's almost a gram, right? But this is not 10 karat, it's 14 karat. So it's not 41% gold, it's 58. A lot more gold. So 14 karat, right? I got my little cheat sheet here. 14 karat goes for $1.88 per grain. So that's 24 grains. So this guy is $45.12, right? Melting spot, right? Put this right where I got it. So this guy was actually, let me flip this around, $98, right? I got 75 on it, right? And I'll sell it for 75. Because even though it's only $45 or $46 worth of gold, the people that want jewelry, they're still going to get a deal at 75, and I'll go down to 60. Who cares? I think I paid like 40, so it's still $20. So that's a little bit of that. But even if I go over here, I mean, sterling silver, right? It's not a coin, it's not jewelry, but it's sterling silver, right? So things like this. Let's weigh this guy here. This is a big sucker. He's heavy. So this is 141 grains. So just to make life easier, this is silver. Boy, let's see. So I want to say it's about 60 cents roughly off the top of my head. But if it is 60 cents, it's 60% of 141. Let's just say this is about $100, roughly speaking, right? So it's $100 for this guy. I think I paid $38 when spot was 13 and change. The guy didn't have a scale. He sold to me for $13. But this is a pretty hefty guy here. Let's try this guy. He's up there too. I don't remember what I paid for this one, but it's just different things that you could buy when you get a deal. It's just, some people are stuck only on coins, and I totally get it. But you should always look for an opportunity. I always, it's eagles here, right? Nice eagles. Wherever there's money, I'll be there. Even if these guys, let's see these guys, right? Is that a phone? No, it's not a phone, just kidding. Right? Silver dimes. Right? So it's not all about coins, but coins have something to do with it. So does opportunity. Right? iPhones. Right? Family Mobile, prepaid guys. Right? If you get a good deal, you stock up on them. You make a couple of bucks, right? 75 bucks, I think. I'm sure I could sell them for 100. That's another $25. And then you could reinvest in whatever you want. Gold, another opportunity, coins, whatever. All right. Like, subscribe, do what you got to do. Keep stacking, keep stocking, and keep looking for opportunities. Take care.